Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Toy here, and this will be a video of the Heaven's Mandate solo on Assassin, aka the Jin Yun, aka the second form cheap hooker. And let's start off with the rotation. So 1-2 attack, goes to the back, down attack, then straight forward attack, and an explosion! Okay, that's too much. And she does that once again. After she goes to the back, she will do a nifty swords to the back. She will do 4 attacks. The last one is an up knock and you don't want to get hit by it. Afterwards, she will try and grab you into a straight up jump. And then she starts off with a down attack into the frontal attack because she's already been doing everything so far. So the reason for her to start on the down knock attack is because she did the double attack into going back into the flying sword. So she will save up a certain sequence and then she will start off once again. So let's go. 1-2 attack. If she does the sword, here's a neat trick. If you have the Hong Moon decoy, you should not get hit by the first hit, then decoy, and you should not be worrying at all anymore. So after she does the sword, there's another way to do it, is start off with the decoy and the very last hit you EQ it. It's not that hard. And one reason I tend to try and keep my C button up is for those little fiends. They do a lot of damage and most of the time those were the ones that actually kill me. Alright, so explosion! Here comes 1-2 attack. Try and decoy it if you can, if not, whatever. Alright, so here goes 1, 2, 3. Now Q. She will try and grab, double back it. Here we go, and now we got E button left, and there we go. We dodged everything. Pretty good. Goes on to the down knock attack. Now, at some point, you just gotta know at what part of the sequence she's in, but she does not have many one-shot kills aside from the upswing. So 1-2 attack, goes to the back, down swings, and here you can still walk out no matter how slow you are. Never mind. Explosion. And here she goes once again. Funny thing with the fiends is if they explode, you can actually decoy the explosions as well, but to my knowledge it's not that easy. Oh yeah, and if she tends to do grab you at some point, she will be restoring 3% of her HP, so you'd rather not want to get grabbed at any point. And if you do get grabbed and there are fiends around, that's a one-shot kill straight away. So once again, fiends are top priority of trying to get the iframes on, but it's not easy. Ways to deal with them would possibly be, you can even try and kill them with poison breath, but I would not advise you to do it. You could try and decoy other hits and then just run out, double back, make sure they explode, and then just let Jin Young take like one hit from you. Like at this point I should maybe just double back and let the explosion take it. So that's a neat way to get it, because Jin Young, she will just dash up on you and hit you for like, I don't know, 5 to 10k, which is obviously better than a 20k hit from an explosion, right? There we go. 1-2 goes to the back. I mostly do 2 attacks after that and then Q. That way you will get your extra height replenished, which is pretty good. So once again, let me see the tech. 1 hit. On the second hit, decoy. Then I don't have to worry about anything anymore. She does the grab, Q it. Double back straight. And here we get some nasty techs. I try and decoy here because I was hoping for the fiends to explode, but they explode a little bit later, so kind of a mistime. That is the death that actually I thought to myself, maybe I should just quit it and try to again get a full clean run, but whatever. Like, this happens, you get lives for a reason, better use them. There we go. Another swords, there we go. Now I use my left mouse button to get outside of height and then use my decoy. A lot of people think like, oh my god, because you're using lightning build, you cannot be using decoy. The left mouse button, if you scale it to the right side of the total build, into a decoy is extremely fast. So you just gotta make it work. It just takes a little bit of practice. Here I double backed, got hit with Jin Yun dashing up on me, but did not get hit by both of the explosions. So that's where the tech comes in. 1-2, double back once again, get outside of hide, Get hit with the first hit, second hit decoy, and here we get it popping once again. Now don't get grabbed because that is nasty. E button out. And there we go, onto the rotation. She goes to the back, one to attack. No Q on this case, because you want to save it for that one. I tried running it out, that lower attack, but I haven't managed to do it even once. It's quite nasty. Here we go, double back on the fiends. 1-2 attacks, then decoy. So yeah, in this case, Hongmu Decoy is a 10 out of 10. Like, I've been discussing it with people, like which one is better to get, Hongmu Decoy or the Hongmu right mouse button. I would say, in all honesty, for damage, you want to get the Hongmu right mouse button, obviously, but it's not that much of an increase. I think the Decoy is actually more useful in terms of soloing. I cannot tell you guys enough how many times the Hongmu Decoy just saves me. Here we go, 1 hit, 2 hit. There's a fun thing. Now another big tip, if you are on very low HP and you want to regen a lot, you still have your C button, right? So what you actually can do is stand into one of those lightning pools whenever she does the big swords, and then let her hit you. And if you use your C button, every single hit that you do will be regened into your own life. Another thing that can regen a lot of life for you, if you don't have any potions, is save your poison breath for a lot of fiends. Because the moment you hit the fiends, that is actually a time where you can regen a lot of HP. So basically, once I use the decoy right there, I could have used my Lotus Fury, my C button, to get all of my HP back at some point. But yeah, since I don't need it right now, it's not all that nasty. There we go, I finished my plate. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, and now into the second mode. Alright, so now for the next mode, this one is fairly easy. It just has more HP. So here is where the lightning build comes into play, because you don't have to worry about any projectile at this point. Now this attack, I tried queuing it, but the last hit will actually mess you up. So instead of using your Q, you should decoy it. Now although the rotations, I know them, but they don't need a lot of adding up. So when she does the AoE and these guys will tell you, come over here, you should actually come over here. Alright, so once that is done, bomb the bitch, and there we go. Now this is an AoE attack that has a small delay, and you can still look up onto the ground for whenever it hits, or you can just stand out and take it easy. Now when she disappears, she does a 3 or 4 attack. If you decoy that, you will, like most of the time, be able to dodge every single hit. Now once she does once again all of the AoE attacks or the projectile attacks, you're like, I know this shit, you're useless. And at that point she is, like I said, actually pretty useless. Now these ads, they will spawn fiends as well, and I don't like the fiends because they blow up in my face. What the hell, it didn't kill it. So here she disappears, she will dash up to you, 2, 3, and she actually gets me out. That's not a problem. Funny thing is, you can actually grab these things like that, and if you kill them, you don't have to worry about the fiends. So the faster you kill them, the better. But yeah, it's still hard. Tried using the decoy, but since I used it on one of the attacks, I decided to do another attack. And once again, projectiles, not one worry in my bones. It's just, there we go. We just extend it. This is why lightning build, I like it so much. So although the rotations are, I don't know, for some people easier on lightning than dark, to me it's all about the preference. Like, I feel that the lightning build does more damage. I get it way more consistent off, especially because I know how to re-hide everything.
Come here.
But yeah, it's all subjective on what you need and what you know. There we go. Stand into the little dude, he will protect me. Protect me, you ass! or protect my ass. Like one of the two. Explosion. So here once again C button up because I wasn't sure about the droppings. Now she does 1, 2 attack, 2, 3. Okay, she basically does 3 attacks. And afterward try and Q this, but she grabs me and like whacks half of my HP down. But still, like, you got 2 lives here for free, so there's no reason for you to die here. I actually got this one in one go, like without even knowing the rotation, so I'm not even sure if I should put it up in the video, but whatever. Let's get it popping, boys. Double back because I did not have decoy at the time. Wanted to use my decoy a little too early, but still C button up makes it easy as hell. There she goes with the attacks. Press my left mouse button to get myself outside of hide, then straight up decoy. It's really fast, really good and really doable, and I tend to get grabbed throughout the whole game. Like, what in the... What 2x skills, bro. So now my C button is up. There we go. Poison up. And the little dudes take up that little time. And the ads, real easy. And we go to the other dude. Wow, I actually got whacked down. Nice. Switch him out. Only downside is that the Jin So-yeon, she will actually just pour to you for some reason, and that will mess you up at some angle. Once again, if you walk toward those little fiends, what you can also do is walk toward them, then double back once they do the explosion animation. There we go. Halfway done. Explosion. Oh my god, blood is everywhere and she still looks like a hooker. It's just that combination, man. Fucking disgusting. Whoop whoop. Yay, and I get grabbed once again. The attacks, and if you don't have any high skills up, you can still use your smoke screen against projectiles, but just to show. See, once again I try to go for a Q, but it doesn't work. But since it's a AoE with a small yellow circle, you can actually decoy it. All of the red circles you won't be able to block decoy or anything. You need the iframe. Now here I thought to myself, I can kill him without taking too much effort. I did not get into hide. I tried re-hiding, but then this thing happened, and it didn't even kill me at this point. So yeah, funny stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's easy to get. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them. But this was Twibby. Peace.